Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So after Bitcoin is consolidating and Ethereum not moving too much, the volatility is really low, we see a few altcoins popping up and making some movement. My name is Mike Denkler from CryptoMinds and from the CorionX community, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video is a financial advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. So guys, smash those like, push the bell and notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like is helping out the YouTube algorithm, so appreciate all your likes, and let's go check out our favorite bubble charts. Let's see what's happening out there, what the market is doing right now. So we see Bitcoin is Ethereum is consolidating plus minus zero, and we see few altcoins, especially pools, hacks, the tokens of the pools economy are pumping. Frax also doing great. HBAR had the news that maybe Toyota will integrate HBAR, and meme coins also popping up, like Pepe started with 5%, and Render is seems that it wants to break out. So let's go and check out our first news. Torn chain Rune explodes 20% in a day. Bitcoin starts at $29,000. So that was a weekend, but now we are heading into the first day of the week. Aside from Rune, the other top gainer from the larger cap alts is Toncoin. So Rune and Toncoin. Toncoin is the coin of the Telegram. So BTC boring at 29,000. This is a long consolidation that's going on with low volatility, and this makes traders crazy. So BTC dipped below 29,000 to mark a weekly low. However, it went on the offensive almost immediately and had surged past 30,000 by the time Wednesday came. Also, that was a CPI data that gave some trigger to the Bitcoin price, but such a low volatility is healthy on a long term, because the direction is actually up, and that is why we will see a further upside movement once the consolidation ended. Okay, so BTC market cap also around 50%. Rune steals the show and has rallied 20%, and also Ton is up 8%, so that was pretty good during the weekend. Next piece of news is Microstrategy marks 3 years of holding Bitcoin with $4.5 billion in BTC and company stock that's up 210%. So Microstrategy spearheaded the strategy of making Bitcoin MicroStrategy's primary treasury reserve assets, directing the firm to buy 21,400 BTC for $250 million at an individual price of roughly 11,000 on August 11th, 2020. So that was a 3 years anniversary that MicroStrategy purchased its first Bitcoin bunch. So as of July 31st, the firm holds 152,800 Bitcoin acquired for a total cost of 4.5 billion at an average individual price of 29,600. So now they are around the break even. Saylor was MicroStrategy's chief executive when the company first bought BTC, but now he serves as its executive chairman after stepping back from the CEO roles last year. Okay, MicroStrategy's stock MSTR is up more than 210% since August 10th, 2020, the day before it made the announcement the first purchased Bitcoin. It has been an entirely smooth ride. However, MSTR is down more than 70% from 3-year high, which it hit on February 9th, 2021. Right as BTC was in the midst of an ascending bull run, and MicroStrategy stock run with Bitcoin. Next important news: PayPal executive says PYUSD will be made available for DeFi in the future. So the paper stablecoin will be available for the future. What an interesting things. That was an interview on the Unchained podcast. José Fernández de Ponte, PayPal's Senior Vice President of Blockchain, Crypto and Digital Currencies Task, host Laura Shin, that the firm intends for PYUSD, which was launched this month, to be available on crypto exchanges. I think DeFi will be part of the first wave in the sense that we want to go where crypto users are using stablecoins today, and DeFi is a use case for that. As of today, you can only get PYUSD at the PayPal's wallet. We are ramping up the product, but definitely the intention is that it will be available in main exchanges. And when then distribution is available, then folks will be able to use it for the traditional use cases. Okay, also don't forget that PayPal USD is already compatible with Ethereum wallets, as it is technically an ERC20 token, so built on Ethereum, and it's fully backed and it's compliant with the New York regulations. The stablecoin PYUSD is an ERC20 token, so it's deployed on the Ethereum blockchain and can be sent outside the wallets that enable ERC20 tokens. There is definitely an aspect of it that has to do with being a fully backed and regulated stablecoin. As we are issued out of New York, Paxos is the issuer, and the token is approved by the New York Department of Financial Securities, and New York has very clear and strict requirements in terms of KYC and anti-money laundering provisions and right control. So yes, so this is full control. That will be so just a little bit slower, the implementation in DeFi, but with this they can open the gate for the masses, and I think this is the goal. So Bitcoin, a ticking time bomb set for historic expansion as rare indicator sends signal, crypto according to credible crypto and the crypto analyst. And he says historic compression leads to historic expansion. Imagine looking at this chart and thinking, yeah, $10,000 incoming, a ticking time bomb till bear extinction BTC. So every time that was this BBW, this is an indicator, and the Bitcoin price, and this is a kind of logarithmic Bollinger Band, and this compression is the the distance between the Bollinger Bands averages. That a huge move comes, and usually it's to the upside. Seeing a lot of if we are so bullish, why aren't we moving up? Bulls don't have the strength to push the price higher. This is bearish. When the price is moving sideways, it means that neither bears nor bulls are in the driver's seat. Consolidation is by definition neutral. Buyers and sellers have reached an equilibrium. 9 out of 10 times consolidation structures resolve in the direction of the trend that precedes them. We have been in very clean, obvious uptrend since 15,000 by default. Then one should expect this consolidation over the last months to resolve to the upside. Your default stance on BTC here should be bullish, in my opinion, unless we start breaking bullish market structure. First lower time frame level of bullish market structure that matters, 24,800. So this is a bullish market structure, and we are expecting a bullish continuation. Next, Bitcoin price could rise to 180,000 by 2024, halving, says FundStrat. Let's get this. So in the recent note to investors, FundStrat has forecasted a potential surge in the price of Bitcoin to an astonishing 180,000 before its next block reward halving event in April 2024. FundStrat predicts Bitcoin to reach 180,000. And also FundStrat and Farrell's projections followed the mid-July forecast from the banking giant Standard Chartered, predicting 120,000 Bitcoin price by the end of 2024. Guys, who owns Standard Chartered? Yes, BlackRock. Why the spot Bitcoin ETF launch daily demand will reach 125 million? why daily supply is only 25 million. The implicit equilibrium price would need to increase so that daily supply matches daily demand. Equilibrium analysis suggests a clearing price of 140 to 180,000 before the halving in April 2024. And also ETF assets might outshine precious metal ETFs, a market worth 230 billion, and eventually become a category worth more than 300 billion. So these ETF asset classes can grow huge. So, okay, next piece of news is US Bitcoin ETF approval could see North America's ETF volume rise to 99.5%. So this comes after the SEC issued a delay letter regarding ARK Invest application for a spot Bitcoin ETF. In a widely anticipated delay, the SEC is asking for new written comments on the spot Bitcoin application. Okay. Some of the issues raised by the Commission include the suitability of Bitcoin as an underlying asset of an exchange-traded product and the resistance of Bitcoin to price manipulation, amongst other things. The ARK Invest spot ETF proposed by leading asset management firm ARK Invest in conjunction with Swiss-based 21Shares would give investors indirect exposure to Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency. North America's share of global ETF trading volume to reach 99.5%. So this is huge, as American investment and investment advisors is using ETFs. If when spot ETFs come out in the US, this will likely go to like 99.5,000, according to Eric Balkunas, the specialist or ETF specialist at Bloomberg. It only comes down to the outcome of Grayscale lawsuit in SEC view of questions for number 4 here, referring to the fourth subject of Commission is seeing comments on. Okay, so let's go to our next news. So guys, let's go and check out my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me at MIKLOSDankler on Twitter, and also be sure you are following Corion platform and laserpunk_gods are NFT launchpad projects. So we are building a unique NFT and metaverse in the Corion ecosystem, and we are getting closer. Hopefully we can launch the launchpad this year. And there is this thread from Crypto News Alerts that why you must own at least one Bitcoin. Definitely check this thread. So read through, because every word has a meaning. So there are two things I can guarantee you in my life: that I will die, that there will be only ever been 21 million Bitcoin, and the argument that Bitcoin will reach $1 million one day, and that is why you should hold at least one Bitcoin. Genie NFT is also coming soon. Baking CPI hits 3.2%, expectation was 3.3%, so the CPI data is better than it was expected. And also now is the time when the foundation for 100x gains is laid. So it seems that altcoin season is preparing, as the Bitcoin dominance is at about 50. So Hong Kong's crypto market to connect with Chinese, so that can be also huge for crypto. So guys, be sure that you are going to PancakeSwap, providing some liquidity in CorionX BNB pair, and then looking up your LPs and farming here and earning a juicy APR. So guys, thank you for watching, thank you for being here, see you in the next video, bye bye.